have to show the screen because otherwise you don't know that Carrie's just sweeping. But hello everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Yo Moon! Welcome in. I like that Carrie is sweeping the plaza for us. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, I hope everybody's doing well. I am doing well. Actually, I need to turn more lights on in the basement because right now it feels like darkness. Oh, much better. It was very dark down here. All right. Come back, music. Oh man, I hope you guys have had a good week so far. Oh, did I have the right game? Oh, good. Phew! Here I am thinking I had the wrong game. Good evening, Isabel. It is 7:51 p.m. on Tuesday, November 25th. Just heard that CJ is visiting. Oh, okay, we can catch bugs. Oh, fish. Whoops, I got that wrong. He's buying fish. Okay, we can do a bunch of fishing. That sounds great. Alright. Thanks, Isabel. Alright. Clean up the island. Do a bunch of fishing. We need to visit one of Captain's islands. That'd be great. Let's see how much I sold last time I was playing. 64,000 bells. Nice. I love selling stuff in the Dropbox. It's my favorite thing. Also, clearly I have not played today, if you didn't pick up on that. It's been a busy day. But, gotta pick an outfit, as per usual. And then we'll go from there. But yeah. My daughter's sleeping, which is great. And I mentioned to my husband, I was like, I might stream for a little bit. And he's like, that's a good idea. You should definitely do that. So here we are. Alright. What do we want to wear tonight? I feel like I want to do a dress. I don't know what kind of dress, though. It's fall, so we need something with long sleeves, obviously. I wish I had more of these. Maybe we'll wear this. Let's see. What else we got? I feel like that wasn't in the store. Also, wait, what time does Abel's close? Does Abel's close at 9? I think Abel's closes at 9. I hope so, because I don't want to miss that. But, let's see. Oh yeah, I've been buying these noble dresses, which I feel like are a little too fancy for what I'm feeling tonight, but I don't want to do PJs. I'm not. We could do the like sweatshirt dress. That would be fun. It's kind of funny because I've definitely seen some of these dresses. I've either gotten them dropped from the sky, or like I haven't seen them in the shop before. We could do something really crazy. Do this like pink. That would be crazy. That's like, or I said pink and was on the brown, or the gray, brown? Wow. On the gray one, but that's fine. We could do this. This is very not my actual style, but I feel like I want to branch out to use more of the outfits that I have. Legitimately, these go together. This is what we're going with today. Let's see. This is like crazy. Are we gonna do glasses? No. I feel like I might skip glasses today. None of these, I'm not feeling any of these. Alright, then then we'll do... I feel like we should do boots of some sort. Just like the time of year for boots. And then, oh my gosh, we could do the blue bear backpack. Ah, yes. I think that's what we need. Are you kidding me? Oh well, there's server maintenance tonight, so we have an hour. Lovely. Well, let's see what we can get done in an hour. Thanks, Switch. Alright. What do we got for Nook Miles while we're looking? Alright, we can go see the roost. And we'll go to one of Captain's Islands to cut down some stuff. Alright. Island cleaning time. So you'll see me take out my phone a bunch because I can see behind trees. Fun fact. If you haven't played in a while or you never got as crazy as I am, you may not have known that. But if I want to clean up the island, I like seeing behind trees. You don't always need to. Alright, I think we're set behind here. No, these haven't spread all the way yet. Oh, come on. Alright. Big thing I want to check is my flowers. So, I had my husband played on here the other day, which he hasn't played literally in like 4 years. So he hopped on and played as his character, and I played as his character anyway, and I had him water my flowers. So I'm hoping it helped. Oh, look! It totally did. Oh, man. I don't usually use his character for literally anything. Also, I'm kind of digging this hat. We went just full blue today. Alright, let's see. Oh, I could have just straight up buried it. Oh, so I did play yesterday, so I don't have to— I did have to find 6, I did find 6 fossils yesterday, because I missed a day. Which, to be fair, I don't really expect to play every day. But what did I get? Did I get a white one? Yeah, I did. And we got another pink, which is great. Alright, so let's water the flowers. Which I'm still working on pink. We actually got a lot. You haven't seen this game in a while? Oh, it's nice to see you, Raptor. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've gotten kind of obsessed with it again. It's easy to play on the couch, which, you know, is kind of useful these days. So, I take advantage of that. Alright, we're gonna talk to CJ at some point. I'm gonna have to scare this fish away, though, I think, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot with headphones on you can hear the fire, like, really nicely in your ears. Alright. Sometimes I have a sneaky stick. Alright, we're gonna hit this rock to get the Nook Miles. Hopefully I can get some gold. I've been trying to stockpile gold because I've been recently getting a lot of gold recipes. I must just not have had them yet. So I have actually been trying to hit my rocks. it's 8 o'clock. Oh, that's right. We need to go... Oh, I hope Abel's didn't close at 8. I'll cry. I'm pretty sure it's 9. But that would make me very sad. I love Abel's, so... Let's see... Alright, we'll check our mail later. I think I might have bought something from Red. Oh, that's right. I also planted a shrub, which will look really nice there, and I planted some flowers because it was one of my Nook Miles things the other day. I was like, sure, why not? Okay, let me make sure there's nothing down here, because I won't come back this way. And then we'll run around this direction. Oh, that's right. I think I had my husband's character leave me something. Yep. Which... Alright, that's what I thought. So I'll drop that in my storage. Also, if I'm playing with friends who haven't been on in a while, I've been stockpiling recipes so that I can give them, like I can get somebody set up with recipes if they're coming back to the game. So I've actually just been saving all the recipe cards in my storage, which might be dumb, but it's really nice to know that if anybody like is coming back to the game and is like, oh, I don't have that recipe or I'm looking for that, I can be like, oh, well, here you go. I actually have it. Oh, my bottle's back there. Alright, what do we get? Purple hyacinth wreath. I was gonna say, I don't think I have all the wreaths. So that's actually great. And then this area, I wanted to have pink lilies, so that'll be good. Okay, good. They're not closed. I know, I love that. I love the Godzilla. I feel like it's one of the things in my island that you would literally never expect. And then you go back there and you're like, I don't know what else could possibly be here. Of course there's a giant battle going on. Chain pants. Do I have all these coats? I feel like I must. Do I have the baby chick costumes? Oh my goodness. Do I have these? Oh, I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna buy... I definitely have the corduroy skirts because I just got those. I feel like we should pick up these, even though I have a feeling I already have them. A neon stream in the month of our Lord November. It is. How you doing, JSA? I am in fact still alive, and it's the second one in a week. What is happening? Animal Crossing is easy to do, like, if I want to do a short stream, which is what I wasn't, like, I'm just not sure how long I have, ever. So it's hard to be like, let me definitely stream for a long time. So this works. I had to reset my Twitch password in order to watch this on... Wow, I feel very loved, by the way. Also, I'm glad you're doing good, JSA. It's really good to see you. I don't know if there was anything else I wanted from Abel's, but I'm happy. Also, congrats on the new computer. I hope it's serving you well. I can't wait to see it eventually, sometime in person. Look who forgot to play. Oh no, I forgot to get a new axe. Dude, if Celeste is here, I'm gonna be so happy. Ooh, rare mushroom. I'll take it. Alright, let's go back to the house and get ourselves a... Basically... Wait, so basically having babies like a stalker enemy in a horror game. They may not be there now, but they will be eventually. Exactly. Literally. Like, I have my baby monitor here, just in case she wakes up. Basically, she's a timer. She literally is a, like, every 2 hours, she eats. Except at night. So if she stays down, I could have, like, 4 hours. But if she decides that she's hungry in an hour, then I will need to go feed her. So, that is, This particular nap, or bedtime, is the one that is the hardest because she could wake up. Cannot sleep, there are monsters nearby, but it's just a hungry baby. Exactly. And I love her for it. It's exactly what it is. So streaming is the biggest gamble of all. Because I'm like, well, I'm gonna do this thing. But if she needs me, I'm sorry, I will have to go. The baby is, I usually call her Little Miss on stream. The seedling works. Neon green seedling, neon greenling. I haven't really come up with a particular name yet for her on stream. I basically just refer to her as my daughter or the Little Miss because it's easier. That is a good question though. We have 3 of our Fostals. Yeah, you're playing the Long Dark. I saw that. Yeah, the Switch is great. Because I can see when people start playing games, and so can my entire stream. If you're friends with me on Switch and you start playing a game while I'm streaming, guess what? Everyone's gonna see it. Yeah, I think the Little Miss is basically where I go because it's easy. But... Alright. Continue cleaning. Oh! Such a cute little light. I need to redo that beach, honestly. I'm not, like, super happy with it. I do love this part, though. I love my, orchard. Oh! Now this fossil, if I hadn't just checked here, I literally would not have found this fossil. Perfect chill game. Oh, that's awesome. I love games. Like, last night, I came down. I was about to say, isn't it a horror game? But alright. Oh, that's fantastic. Are you falling asleep? Oh my gosh, she looked like she was falling asleep looking at those flowers. Last night I was playing Minecraft while catching up on Hermitcraft videos. It was the greatest thing. Not horror, but it's adjacent. Is it like psychological horror? I feel like we had this conversation. I don't remember. My brain has been filled with many things. That is not one of them. I feel like we already had this conversation and I don't remember. This is a good time to stream because every store is still open. Pango! I love Pango. There is no 3! I love Pango. Pango is my favorite villager. Hi, Rex. Survival. Horror adjacent comes from the bears and wolves dotted across the land which are dangerous. Oh, okay, that's fair. Just like normal survival stuff, that makes sense. I get so sleepy when it's dark out. Me too. Honestly, that's why I had to turn my lights on. Wow, the purple flowers decided to spread today. Somebody must have watered them. Especially the bears. Oh my gosh, that's freaky. I love when the flowers in here spread random days because it tells me that my villagers are just coming in and watering them. Okay, guys. It's very scary and awesome. That does sound really fun, honestly. I don't think I realized, I think when you told me about it, I just assumed that it was horror, so I was like, nah, I wouldn't be interested in that. But if it's like a survival game, that kind of sounds like it might be fun. Not that I have time to start any new games in my life right now, but maybe someday. I feel like there's gonna be a few years here where I just don't play many new games. Dude, it will be so fun though when my daughter can play with me. Oh my gosh. Oh, that'll be the greatest thing. I have to remind myself that screen time is bad for babies. A lot. Can't have the screen on all of the time. Alright. Let's just check in here for anything laying on the ground. Play the survival mode, which is sandbox. There's a story mode, which I'm doing. Oh. Oh, I hate bugs that, like, you're like, oh crap. Oh, apparently I've just not been paying attention to my phone. There's a bunch of missed text on there. Cool. Go me. I was just gonna say, my new life hack, which is not at all a life hack, don't have a baby unless you want one, is it's really easy to reduce your screen time by just having a baby. It's actually, it's not true. I'm on my phone a lot for the baby. But it's very different. It's easy to not just mindlessly scroll social media when you have other things to do. Not on Switch. Oh. Yeah, the Switch getting updates to games is a little slow. So sometimes, like, I forget what game it is. Oh, Weatherfell? Weatherfell? I think that's the game that just came out. One of the games that I had backed on Kickstarter came out. And he, like, did a bunch of patches to the game and was just like, hey guys, like, if you're on Switch, you're just gonna have to wait. Like, it's not there yet. It just takes a little longer to get it certified or whatever. Alright, more flowers. I have to decide what I'm doing with those flowers, if I'm doing anything with those flowers. Okay, let's check the mail. Time for riddle. What did the cake say while cutting an onion? I'm in tears! Thanks, Bo. Ah. Oh, yeah. Wisp is here! Oh, I love Wisp. I think the last time Wisp was here, I forgot to finish his quest and get all of his bits, and I feel bad about that. I hope he tells me that I'm a jerk. I can't believe it! I mean, I did suspect it, but to think ghosts are really real. Oh, Beck! Please do not startle me like that. My heart nearly stopped. There goes my spirit again. Great. I can't go around looking like this. What should I do? I'm so sorry to ask this, but is there any chance you could collect the pieces of my spirit again? Otherwise, I'll be stuck like this for the rest of my life. Like this! I can't even think about it. Please, I promise there'll be a nice reward in it for you. Now let's see here. There are 5 pieces of my spirit in all. You should be able to find them floating around the island. You'll need a net to catch them. I'm counting on you. Thank you. Dude, Wisp is legitimately my favorite. He's the greatest NPC in this entire game. Like, bar none. The best. Though sometimes finding his pieces of spirit is a pain. But he's so cute. Cakes, onions, and ogres all have layers. It's true. Dude, he's the best. And you just, like, you have to go find his bits. They're just, like, flying all around the island, which now means... I want that. Gimme, 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 gimme. No! Okay. I got it. I got Taylor's tickets and a tank. What is this? Just a straight up tank top. Okay. Wisp bit. Wow. I caught a wisp spirit piece. Brr. Just putting on a full tank. Yeah. Brr, it's kind of cold. Alright, we got it. We got. Oh, this section I forgot to do. Nope. Alright, let's see if we just get lucky and he's down. They're down here. Wisp spirit. I swear they're always by the water. Right. I want to go put my... or get my fossils checked out. I like the little bear backpack. It's so cute. Assess my fossils, please. Not me really struggling with the fact that you were talking about a tank as in, like, the vehicle. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm slow, but we got there. Also, for the record, the reason I go through the fossils so fast is because I already have them all. He was looking down and he said he got a tank. I'm sorry, guys. It's a tank top. Like a shirt. Wisp bits. We've, like, cleared the island of all the things. Oh, see, they're always over the water, I swear to you. Like, how am I supposed to get this? Bro. How am I supposed to get this? Like what? How am I supposed to get this? Like what? What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna tear apart my whole world. I swear the wisp bits always end up over the water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You have got to be kidding me. Is it gonna come back across the water? Oh, great. Lovely. We got it. We also did not mean to pick that flower, but it's fine. alright. We got our wisp bits. 2 of them. 3 of them, I mean. I forget if they can be on the beach. I genuinely don't remember. I've done the wisp quest things so many times. Oh, see, I'm not kidding. They're literally always over the water. Like, what is this? My Abel's is right there. They're so sneaky. Oh, on the beach. Alright, we finished Wisp's quest. We need to talk to CJ. Did I hear a balloon? I might have, but I'm going this way. He was over here, right? Oh, I literally just walked right past him. You're dang right I did, Wisp. You can also tell him you won't give his bits back, and he gets really sad. And it makes me sad. He just closes his eyes in such bliss. Look at this dude. Look at this man. I love everything about him. Thank goodness. Thank you. I feel wonderful. Look at his little teeth. I just wish he could be my friend all the time. I need to give you the reward I promised. What's it gonna be? I know, I'll give you some wallpaper. I can get you something you don't have yet, or I can get you something expensive. What's it gonna be? I always get something new. Isn't it a little early for Wisp? Apparently not. Because he decided to arrive. I don't time travel, so this is just the real time. Unless, well, it's 8:22 for me. Oh. Cute red wall. How you doing, by the way? Felix. I had to think about that. Unless you want me to call you something else. Ask my husband if you're American. Yes, I'm American. I'm in the Eastern time zone. EST. Or EDT or whatever we're in right now. I don't even know. I don't friggin' know. Times changed. It made my life easier. Oh, the flu has been going around. I am actually Australian. I just am not from Australia. The flu stuff has been literally going around. I've heard so many people sick, and I'm just kind of keeping us from going out because I do not want my daughter getting sick. Do not want to deal with that. Oh, sinus infection, also bad. Flu, sinus infection, all terrible things. Alright, we're gonna go to... We're gonna honestly get kicked off the game. So we need to make sure that anything we want to do is... Alright, so we're gonna go on a tour, and then we're gonna go to Harv's Island. Yeah, I do hope you feel better. Sinus infections are awful. It's the time of year for them, though. Oof, that's rough. That's one hell of a sickness. Yes, Captain. Alright, Captain. Thank you. Alright, see the picture in his boat? Do you think his daughter drew that for him? I slurped. I did slurp. I was finishing up my decaf coffee. Sorry, Cap. Insanely clap. I sometimes skip his song and my husband gets so offended. he's like, dude, why? Except he doesn't call me dude. Alright, thanks, Captain. Let's explore. This seems like it's in our current season. Actually, the leaves are not falling, so it's like a month earlier than my real island. Oh, we just got a new axe too, so we can probably cut down most of the trees on the island. Which I love doing. I love these islands, guys. I've been actually remembering to go every time I play. Just to get stuff. Oh! Is this a bell island? I've never seen this before. Look, they're all bell trees. I'm gonna make bank, y'all. I've never seen that before. Dude, I don't know how much is gonna be in the trees, though. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't get stuck. Do you know if the wasps are on these islands? The one time I got one of these islands that was a summer island, like it was within the last 2 months, and I was chased around by scorpions, and I was like, dang, I forgot how terrible scorpions are. Do I have a peach dress? I do. Oops. Usually one nest on these? Alright, that's news to me. It's been years, I literally don't remember. Because this is the... Okay, there's a bunch of crickets. I cannot believe this is a bell island. I literally didn't know that was possible. But I'm kind of stocking up on wood. I was watching a YouTube short the other day that was like, don't forget to stock up on crafting materials, because not only is multi-crafting going to be a thing in the new update, but there's going to be like quests to craft certain items, and I was like, oh, that's a good point. There's a money rock island? 1,000 bells. Sweet. I'll take it. I'll take 3,000 bells per tree that has bells. That's great. I have like tons in my storage, but I'm like, man, I really should have some extra. I'm gonna go through that stuff. So, like, I've even crafted a few things just since coming back to the game for like decorating, and those materials go so fast. Apparently, oh, that's up on a cliff. So I've been trying to. I want to get the achievement for these islands. So whatever this. Whatever one this is. So I have the KK Mania one that I need to get, which I have ages to go, and then I want to get the rest of this one. So I just got the 30 one, so I'm working towards the 50. So I've been like, well, when I sign in, I should make sure to do that. And I've also been working on the stretch to refresh one because I realized I have a long way to go. So I'm like, well, I guess we should stretch every day. And then, yeah, apparently I haven't celebrated a lot of my villagers' birthdays in a while. So, those are the random things I'm working on right now. Oh, okay. I just got that axe, and apparently it's gone already. That's alright. We can get the stuff out of the trees a different way. I love my gyroid fragments. Okay. Definitely will take the money. That was a nice little surprise. So I need to keep track of the like actual IRL time because they're gonna kick me out of the game. There's a... Unfortunately... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I'm crossing them animals, yeah. Unfortunately, there's server maintenance tonight, which sucks. So... They're gonna kick me out of the game. So this is gonna be a short stream. So, we're gonna do as much as we can up until then. I know. How you doing, No Beard? Okay. Me when they animals... Did it? Did it actually get censored by Twitch? Because, wow, Twitch, calm yourself. No one was thinking that but you. Whatever you were thinking. Wow. That's... wow. Also, if you play Animal Crossing and this is not how you hit your rocks, you're doing it wrong. You would turn it off, but it's just, honestly. I just got back from a short clang section. Oh! Got the dino ID. Oh, nice! That's really awesome, actually. GG. I like my feather hat. Alright, I think that's at least, like, most of the island. Oh, there's one more spot, and we can leave. I'm definitely not going to be able to do near as much as I thought I was going to be able to do tonight. I feel like I would really love doing rock climbing. And I feel like this is not the time of my life to get into it, but I feel like it'd be really fun. I don't have any upper body strength right now, so it would be definitely an uphill climb. Wow, okay. That was a little bit funny unintentionally. Alright, let's leave here. Ooh, gotta cross my legs. Become a rock climber. I would, but I don't really have time or the inclination to... I need to do something. It would be fun. Alright, we're gonna skip Captain's song. Sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. To everyone in chat. You can all be mortally offended. I even offended my ancestors by doing that. I'm a little devastated too. I just want to make sure that we can go to Harv's Island prior to the server kicking us off. Yeah, you can all pout at me. It's fine. Time for takeoff. Got 2 perfect protein scoops? Nice. I love it. You know, when the child. Oh, that's true. That would actually be fun. The child in all caps. I like that. It's a good way to refer to her. Also, how I sometimes refer to her. Alright, do you have new stuff since I last talked to you? Yes! Ow, actually. I think I might actually already have this jetpack, which is awkward, but if so, I'll give it to my husband. It's fine. I want all of the instrument cases. I'm obsessed with them. I don't know if I have the red one, but I definitely have a pink one. So now I definitely have a red one. I think I already had the black one, actually. I want all of the backpacks. They are such good things to add to my, my outfits. I'm glad I had a lot of money on me because I just spent a lot of money on bags. I've never seen these socks before. I definitely have the spiderweb tights and the new braces. I can't remember if I have all the Jester's shoes. I really hate that buying stuff takes so long. I will say, that is something in this game that I wish I could change. I wish you could, like I want to buy one of everything. Or multi-buy or something. I also don't know why I would ever wear the wrestling shoes, but now I just feel like I need them all. Buying actual yeah. Alright. We're good. Now, Red, what do you got? Bro. I already have him. I need to censor Twitch right now. I'm actually gonna buy it because I want to get another statue. I have a few extras of various statues, so if you play Animal Crossing and you need them, I'll send them to you. Alright, let's check our luck out. I know. I literally can't believe. List off everything you would add or change if you're put in charge of making the perfect Animal Crossing. Honestly, this game is pretty close. But the things that I would change in this game are how long it takes to buy things, because I feel like in the clothing store you should be able to buy, like, I want to buy these 10 things. Yo, Zambi! How are you doing? And it's crazy. It takes me ages to buy. When I want to buy, like, most of what's in the clothing store, it takes me, like, an hour to buy everything. Because you have to make an outfit and then buy that outfit, and then make an outfit and then buy that outfit. And, like, I understand why. Alright, I see a lost seagull sailor in need of help. His shipmates who usually just read and ignore his messages. They respond right away this time. From this vision, I deduce your luck with friendship will improve. Okay. Animal Crossing is getting maintenance in 15 minutes. It told me... Okay, so I don't need to do anything with that. It told me that it was at 8:55, which is in 15 minutes. Oh, I don't know if I have the airplane all. So I could probably switch to something else. I probably won't. Just because I didn't have anything else in mind to play tonight. But headache. Ooh, Animal Crossing is going well. We're just kind of doing really basic. Like, this is the stuff that I do when I get on. I clean up the island. I went on a captain tour. I'm stopping to buy stuff from here. Thank you for wallpapers. And then now we can go home. Actually, we could go to work. I wonder if I'll have time to go to work. Let's go to work. We're not gonna make a... I would love more Animal Crossing stuff. I would just honestly love them to keep updating this game. Like, this game is so well done. Like, so I didn't play the other older games, but my understanding is that this game is such an upgrade from any of the previous Animal Crossings because of just how much you can update, the fact that you can decorate outside, the fact that you can kind of do whatever you want to the island. And so from my perspective, the stuff that I would change is just quality of life stuff. Zella used to be on my island. Animals, souls, Petite Planet. Oh, that's right. You told me about that. The Hoyo Animal Crossing style game. Also what is it? Wow. Oh, the Pokemon one. That's like Animal Crossing. I'm tempted to get that game, actually. Also, I want her. I want her on my island. Around Vine Rug. Thank you. Wait, I mentioned you. Oh, also, No Beard, I was gonna tell you, I received a care package, and I have the Bryce Co. Star Rail art as a desk mat now. It's literally the coolest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. I have to post a picture of it. I actually need to update my desk to use it because it's literally the coolest thing. And I was like, man, I probably need to play Star Rail now. It has Genshin characters on it too. The Star Rail people are like playing. Yes, have you seen it? It's the coolest. You should put that on your Christmas list. It's amazing. It's everything I ever wanted in my life. Also, Bryce's art is literally the best. So, it's amazing. Hi, guys. Alright, what do we got in here? I'll buy this. I'll buy this. Oh, my pockets are full? Are you kidding me? I will do that. Thank you, Wardell. Wardell is my so Wisp and Wardell are my favorite characters in this game. Yeah, isn't it? That art is so cool. Oh, he's sitting down now. Is he tired? This man, are you sleepy? Oh, it's evening. Oh, I love him so much. I should check out Star Rail, actually. Also, at some point, we'll have a day when people, you guys can come on and let me know what you want from my catalog. Because my catalog, people would pay money for my catalog. Like actual real world money for my catalog. It's so, so good. There are times when I'll see things on Twitter, people are like, oh man, I didn't know this item existed, and I'm like, like, you can get a lot more. If you have the DLC, it's a lot easier to get items to fill out your catalog, but, like... You don't think you've friended anyone on Star Rail? I can't imagine getting into Star Rail right now, but... yeah, I mean, to be fair, I played a lot, and I haven't done, like, the whole Treasure Island thing now, but in 2020, man, there were days when I would lay items out on my island, and people would fly in and, like, trade things with me. I can actually friend you. Friendships blossoming in my chat. Oh, we need to go get a coffee. I'm kind of worried that I'm gonna run out of time. Oh, they're on different servers? Ugh. Oh, that's true, because Sora would be EU. If I started playing it, I would also be in the US, for the record. Yes, Brewster, I would like some coffee. If I actually lived on this island, I'd get coffee here every single day. Don't you worry. I'd make sure to sell a few shells every day just so I could always have money for coffee. That's surprising. You do play it, but not as much as the other games that you play. Oh my goodness. It's perfect just as it is. Just the right amount of acidity and full-bodied flavor. I wouldn't add a single thing. Alright, we got our Brewster coffee. I'm actively keeping an eye on the time. Oh wow, that's a cool wreath. It's kind of crazy. Genshin, ZZZ, HSR, once Petite Planet comes out, for real. Oh, when does Petite Planet come out? I've heard really good, I mean, no beard, I think it's mostly from you, but I've heard amazing things about, Star Rail. Oh, no beard. Also, my favorite thing about the museum. You stand on this square. The game shows you all of the statues. Fun fact. Also, I came over here to look at this picture that I just put in and was like, man. I love this museum. This game is great. I'm getting close to finishing the art. This ancient statue is totes cool and kind of spooky too. I mean, they used to think statues like this could protect you from bad luck and stuff, which is awesome, but also kind of weird. I mean, how does it do it? It's just a little old statue, cutie. I think I'm gonna stand here a bit longer. Do your thing, statue. Keep that bad luck away from me. What? For real? You were the one who brought in this piece of art to the museum, cutie? That is fantastic. No, you are fantastic. Dude, Dottie is amazing. I love Dottie. Also, fun fact, this outfit that she's wearing is like a GDQ 2020 shirt that I made. I need to make something new, but it's pretty old now. I actually was recently working on my designs. Alright, we got like 5 minutes. Unfortunately. Let's sell everything in our inventory. I really don't want to end stream, so I'm kind of tempted to just switch over to Minecraft. I also need... Alright, water the flowers. We can drop off the stuff in our inventory. And then honestly, I'm probably gonna switch to Minecraft for a bit, just so we can keep hanging out. Also, Storm, I didn't actually say hi to you. I just started answering your question, so hi. Alright. Alright. So, it's getting ready for work early tonight. Nice. Alright, while this is finishing its thing, we're gonna go to the BRB screen, which is gonna show Animal Crossing in the background, I think. Oh, no, it's not. We're gonna open up Minecraft. I'm here, though. Don't you fret. Because we're just gonna switch straight over to Minecraft. Go, Minecraft, go. It's gonna show up on the screen. Figured I might as well do something. Oh, I'm actually kind of surprised it... Ta-da! Alright. Hopefully this just works. Oh, it would be raining. Thanks. Welcome to Minecraft. Also, is chat gonna go away? Why is chat broken? Why is chat, like, staying there? Please hold. That's not good. Hold on. I might hide chat because that's not what that's supposed to look like. Sorry, guys. I didn't want it staying on the screen. It's supposed to go away after a bit. You want to see just only... Oh, okay, it's going away. Oh, look at that. It figured itself out. JSA asked it to come back, and it gets to come back. Okay, so just for context, while we're chatting, this is what I was working on last night. I'm clearing all the water down here. So now we can just hang out, and I'm gonna keep adding sand and clearing out blocks. I have a bunch of... Oh, wait. Yeah, we're good. But this is what I'm working on today. So I'm clearing the water. So, just a huge, actually, once I get down to the bottom here, we're going to change our game. Alright, updating title. Updating game. Look at me, professional streamer. But yeah. Welcome to Game Changer, the only stream where game changes every stream. Yeah. I haven't... So it used to be, fun fact actually, it used to be that every one of my streams would be like this. So I would start with Animal Crossing, And then once I finished my dailies, I would switch over to whatever game I was working through. So a lot of times it would be like, I don't get that game, that reference. I don't. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the good old days. This is like, start with Animal Crossing, switch to whatever other game I'm playing. Oh, there's a chest. I never got this chest. Neon's been here the whole time. Tactical ad removal.
Tactical ad removal.
I love it. Thank you, No Beard, for the Twitch Prime subscription. Oh, it's not Twitch Prime. The Prime Gaming subscription. Also, we have a chest here, which is hilarious to me. I appreciate that a lot. Whee! Also, I will go and clean up all of these sponges in a minute. Remove the water from them, I mean. And you'll be as impressed as I am with how cool it is. Oh, okay, we're going under that block, apparently. Wow. I'm so glad I got that chest. Alright. And then we need light. So we don't just have mobs spawning in the squares. Also, if you guys haven't cleared out an ocean monument before, fun fact, this is how you do it. The sponges, like, make a slurping noise. It's kind of gross. That was kind of weird. I haven't listened to it, like, that closely. I was watching a video last night. They kind of make a slurping noise. I don't think I've lost a sponge yet. Alright. I should be able to clear all of this out. They are! They're slurping up the water. Oh. I failed. I love sponges, though. I have to say, it's very satisfying to clear water out in Minecraft. But yeah, I decided that I wanted a project that I could work on. Oh perfect, I still have all of my sponges. That's not where that was supposed to go. Oh, and we're out of sponges. Okay, hold on. Oh! Okay. Okay, I just need to make sure I can easily get out of here. Let's clear out as many of the sponges as we can. We're gonna take them to... Oops. We're gonna take him to the Nether. And I'll show you something cool. Oh, well, that was good. Alright, I need to end up with... Oh, I have 64 dry sponge. Never mind. had, I thought I was missing, or I thought I was almost out of sponges, which I was gonna be surprised by that, for the record, but... Alright, I should have... 16... Okay, I think I have the right number of sponges. I'm just trying not to lose any sponges. Okay. We can clear out this last section. Okay. I didn't realize there was a hole here. This is the fun of the ocean. Is that I'm just clearing out a part of the ocean. And I wasn't aware of all the weirdnesses. Alright, only 2 more. Alright. Yeah, I started working on this well, I started this project, I think before my daughter was born. And I just had like a night where I was like, you know what, I want to Minecraft. And, I decided to build this big circle. There was something else out here in the ocean. I was originally going to build a floating castle. I had built this, I probably have pictures in my Discord still. I like had built this square over the ocean that it was in this location. And I was like, I'm gonna work on this project. I want to build a floating castle, whatever. And then I was like, you know, I don't really want to do that. So I'm just gonna mark. I think this should be along this wall that I can clear, but I want to just mark it. We're going to... clear out some sand. Alright. I'm trying to focus on not breaking all the gravel, because I don't really want all the gravel on the floor gone. We're not, gotta go eat, no worries. Definitely take care of yourself. Why is there sand down here? It's very weird. Also, if you guys haven't watched my stream in a minute, we have a mod installed that lets me get items out of gravel or sand when I'm excavating. That's why I just got a diamond. Okay. Yeah, this would be much more annoying without the ability to do this. Found a piece of water that didn't get destroyed. Oh, yeah. We... Oops. How did I... Oh. There must be water down here, too. Hilarious. Alright. Alright, I think I cleared all that sand. So now... Yay! One section of the ocean completely done. And now we can sleep. And then we can drop a bunch of sand and do it again. We can break up the next... I think I want to do 5. I'm just going to go like 5. And then I should be able to dump all the junk. I'm going to go... I want to go to the nether. Actually, I have 47 sponge left, so we won't do that yet. I eventually should put a nether portal here. It'd be cool to have one on hand. Also, the good thing about this project is I should get most of my sand back. I think I want to make at least 3 or 4 sand sections that we can work on. Because placing sand is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sort of annoying, but once I have... Wait. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on the 6th... I am completely draining this ring, yeah. Oh, fun fact. We had... I had the music off. I was wondering why there was no music. There was rain, though. I don't know what I want to put down here. I already built Anstudulo from Sea of Stars, not in the water. But I'm actually kind of tempted to make like a snow biome underwater. Oops. So like maybe snow or like something crazy that doesn't feel like a nether thing. I don't know. I want to kind of like terraform this, dig it down, build something maybe on a couple different levels. Just... Okay, so I'm not gonna go all the way across right now. I am gonna start... I want to, like, actually go, like, at least have one bit of sand denoting, like, where each line's gonna be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the 6th, we're gonna... 5 wide is good. We have a lot of sand. So one of the things I did last night was I actually did make a snow globe. I actually already have a snow globe in this world. I should, though. A snow globe would be really cool. I built a big snow globe in our Christmas area. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, Zambi, we need to play on our world again. Eventually. Oops. But yeah, I've been thinking about what I want to put here. I really just wanted a kind of a grindy project that I could be working on, that when I finished it would feel like I accomplished something, especially when I have a very limited time to play, like, and stream right now. So that when I come back, I can be like, okay, I know I'm clearing out the water here. And once I clear out the water, then I can start laying out plans for a build. I'd love to do some underwater tunnels. I have nothing in this area. It leads to the part of my world that has my base. I'll actually take you guys over to my base in a minute, because I'd like to go to the nether and fix up my sponges. Just so I have all of them. But I'd like to do something that ties things together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think stuff will be able to spawn on the sand that I've done. But yeah, this is how you drain an ocean monument. Fun fact. There's like redstone and stuff that you can do to place sand, but this is the basic gist. You section off spaces because you can't place sponge and clear out an area this big. You have to section it off. So if you've ever wanted to clear out an ocean monument, this is how you do it. This is how I did it anyway. I'm sure there's like flying machines and stuff you can use that are different, but I manually placed all of the sand by hand and then went from there. One, two, three, four, five, six. But yeah, right now I'm thinking, like, what can I make that would challenge me a little bit? And like a village with villagers would be kind of cool. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something I could do that would be kind of crazy. I could just dig, oops, I could dig this area all the way down to bedrock. And then put something in it. That would be insane. Considering that the one project I dug down to Deep Slate took me a lot, and I broke a lot of pickaxes. But I could also like flatten it and then build like a meadow or something, like something really with like, I could actually try and do some custom trees where you kind of like, all of a sudden it would be this lush like grass area. I don't know what ocean grass looks like actually. Yeah, this is actually really good. Because I can... Most people call that... Is that actually going to be in the right place now that I've started putting that grass? Also... Ocean grass is called kelp, yeah. No, but like if you put the Minecraft block grass down, that's what I was referring to. But valid. It's just that's not what I was referring to. I'm gonna just because typically, what did you miss? We are just placing sand, honestly. This is my life right now. You missed ocean grass, which also known as kelp. I've been kind of cordoning off this area. Oops, I don't want the sand there. But no, right now I'm just... I need to prep... I want to prep a bigger area than what I had. Oops. Love that. Whatever, I'll leave those. So I want to get this whole area... Not this whole area, but I want to get a decent amount of this area, like, sanded in. So that I can just... have it, I can work through it with all the sponge that I have, go get the sponge cleaned, come back, keep going. Because this is the part that takes the most time. Is dropping the sand. But this is what I was doing last night while watching random YouTube videos. I love Minecraft. I really do. I've missed it a lot. I've been watching, so I don't know how many of you guys have been watching Hermitcraft Season 11, but I'm obsessed. I've never really watched Mumbo before, but I will never not watch Mumbo now. I watched his videos last night. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. He is so good. Your YouTube feed has gotten some unhinged bangers recently. What kind of stuff have you been watching? Because I've been watching all Hermitcraft season. I've even gotten my husband to watch Hermitcraft season 11 with me. He's not, like, invested, but he's not invested. He's like, if you're gonna watch Minecraft, I will watch Hermitcraft season 11 with you. And I was like, I love you so much. But we were watching Impulse. Dude, I feel like your YouTube feed sounds like it's probably like the Gen Z version of my husband's YouTube feed. Oh my gosh, those are some crazy videos. My husband has had some weird ones recently. I can't think of a good example of one, but he's had some weird ones that are like, he likes music stuff, so he'll get some weird like parodies of stuff, or like oh shoot, what was that one? Oh, the song Roxanne, but only rocks. That is a funny one. That was a funny video. I was rolling laughing at that one. Rocks! And then there was one that was only sand. That's the same song, but only sand. That one was not as good. That was not as good. I'm trying to think of another one. Only sand? Yeah, it's not as good. I don't recommend it. But he has some funny ones that he'll play. He'll be like, wait, you gotta watch this. Right now my feed is all like baby related stuff because it's like, did you know this thing about your newborn? Great. No, I didn't know that. Which is both cool and overwhelming all at the same time. So sometimes I need Minecraft. So I'm not anxious all the time. Did you know if your child doesn't sleep like this? Lots of edits of steamed hams. Oh my gosh, that's funny actually. I don't know why, but my husband found YouTube poops like a while ago, and I swear his whole YouTube feed is that. Like, dude, what are you watching? I'm like, don't watch that on my YouTube. I don't want my YouTube feed ruined. But yeah, I've just been straight up like, when I get up in the middle of the night to feed my daughter, I'll like throw on old B-dubs. I don't know if you guys have watched B-dubs, but he's amazing. But his old stuff from 12 years ago is what I've been watching late at night. It's great. It's old style Let's Play YouTube, and I wish YouTube was still like that because it's amazing. Your food is mostly your food. Your YouTube is mostly food. Okay, that's pretty great actually. I love watching people. So I have one lady that I love watching. She does she's like one of those like homesteader people, and she does a lot of like gardening content. I have a garden and I haven't done it for a year, but I have a garden and want to do more of that. So I started watching her, but she also does cooking where she'll do like a freezer meal cooking day. I've like taken some of her recipes to try and like just learn more, like have more like freezer meal stuff. I haven't done some of her freezer meals. I took her bread recipe, so I've used her bread recipe to make like a loaf of bread. I've been loving the sort of professional chefs in this food. Try the oh, okay, that is actually really interesting. I would love to watch some of that. 5-hour VOD to watch at work tomorrow, that's the kind of thing you need. Yeah, I love that, actually, Felix. Because that's the stuff I want to learn, like, is how, like, why if I use this versus this, does this taste good and this doesn't taste good? Like, what's the difference and why? But I have started cooking again. Since my daughter was born, I hadn't done a lot of cooking, and we're hosting Thanksgiving at my house. So I made homemade bread rolls, and JSA, you know, that feels just right. That feels like you know? You need a little bit of all of that. Yeah, mine is like, I have a lady that talks about MLMs, anti-MLMs, for the record. I have a lady that does homesteading cooking, who I was talking about. And then I have a lot of Minecraft. And then I used to have a lot of politics. I do not watch politics anymore. I do not care. I mean, I do care. I care a lot, but I can't watch it all the time. It makes me too stressed. I'm like, I do care, but I don't want to watch this. No. So what else do I have on my YouTube right now? Definitely Minecraft. That's been the big one, because Hermitcraft of Season 11, I unfollowed a bunch of the Hermits, mostly because I was getting so many videos that I wasn't watching, and I was like, man. Yo, Justin, welcome. Also, guys, we've officially crossed the 2-hour mark of my daughter sleeping, which probably means that she's not going to wake up for a while. Which means we can just keep chilling, which is actually super exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we'll just leave that. Okay. How you doing, Justin? Star Rail OST Delta. Oh, yeah. Video essays? Oh, those are fun. Those are fun. It's a good way to keep up with what's happening. Also, if you talk about specific people, I'm not gonna know who they are. Decidedly less chill. It's okay, you gotta have some less chill people. You're actually about to sleep? No worries. Lots of VODs. I love long form content. It's okay, so I will say watching Minecraft YouTube from 12 years ago is wild because YouTube is not the same. And the content I like watching is like, give me a 300 episode series and I will watch all of it. Give me time and I will watch all of it. And YouTube just doesn't prioritize that kind of content anymore. Like, the algorithm pushes big, good video, like big videos, talk about video essays and stuff, that kind of stuff. And like long form content or long running series, they just don't push anymore. But that's like the content I love. Like, some of my favorite things has been like a Hermit. When I started watching Hermitcraft way back, I got really into Azuma Void. And I watched a lot of his content, but I went back and watched an entire season of Hermitcraft, and it was like it was at least 100 episodes. What's the Minecraft plan for today? This. You're looking at it. We're laying sand. But let me fly over it, actually. I'm clearing out this whole area. But we're just going to go for as long as I can. Actually, now that I'm flying, we're going to go back and clean all our sponges, because it's fun. Also, watching Hermitcraft makes me very badly want to go back and play in my hardcore world so that we can fly around the end in our Happy Ghast. Because one of the hermits did that to get his elytra, and I was like, yes, I need to do this. Yep, we forgot. Guess what? Don't know if I get into YouTube series because I like content creating myself. Oh yeah, that's totally fair. I find myself watching Minecraft. Did I kill a fish? Okay, so we used to have a COD god on the server. And it was literally a... It was my co-server owner. He literally had a script that ran that would fill your inventory with COD. It was both obnoxious and hilarious. And for a while, all of us on the server just lived off of COD. Because we would just be like, oh, COD god appears. Let me just cook all of this fish, because why would I bother getting more food? So that gave me some flashbacks that I was not ready for. I miss those days. We've been way too busy. I don't know the last time that he was on the server, to be honest. We used to... COVID was a big catalyst for this server. And, like, it makes me sad some days to realize that, like, that time is just past. And, like, obviously, I'm busy. I have a kid. Like, we're not gonna have time all the time to play. But, like, I loved playing with my friends on here. And it's taught me so much about Minecraft. Also, this is absolutely the fastest way to empty your sponge. If you did not know that, now you do. Alright, hopefully I didn't lose any sponge. It's the best thing. Rip SpongeBob? True. He's now a dried SpongeBob. But my sponges are empty, so I can use them again. Alright, good. I have all my sponges still. I had 2 stacks and 16. Alright. But yeah, right now we are literally just placing sand. And actually, I should finish this line. But yeah, yeah, Justin, so I basically decided I wanted to clear out a giant space. Oh, you know what I could do? I could make, like, a shipwreck on the bottom of the ocean. I don't know. We'll probably end up talking through a million different ideas for this area. But my plan is to flatten it. I want all the, gravel and stuff that's on the bottom of the ocean too, because you can never have too much gravel. But it'd be fun to do something. A shipwreck would be, yeah, a shipwreck could be really cool. It would also be cool to build something in the middle. I don't know if you can hear that, but my husband just sneezed. Bless you! Oops. I'm trying to think it'd also be cool to do like something coming out of the ocean. So, or coming out of the hole that reaches. So I'm gonna have a bridge that goes over this. Because I have a bridge that leads from where my storage area is, that island, over to here, and then across to the island across the way. And it would be really cool to have something, whatever this build ends up being, like that thing come up out of the ocean so that the bridge like goes through it. So that we can walk or like take a horse or something. I'll obviously fly, but it would be cool to... There's a submarine controlled by a game controller. That would be cool, actually. It sounds a lot like a game I've heard of. Isn't that like Subnautica? Is that what it's called? Subnautica was really fun to watch someone stream. So I used to watch Barbarous King. I don't know how many of you guys have heard of him, when he was a lot smaller than he is today. He used to do a lot of Super Mario ROM hack content. Oh, the Titanic submarine thing. Oh. Yeah, that went over my head. But he used to stream all kinds of stuff like in his evening streams. So like when I get home from work, he would be streaming random games. And he played Subnautica, and oh my word, that was a fun game to watch someone play. I had a blast. I like did not want to miss those streams. I kind of missed those days. I was like, when COVID happened, before I started streaming, I was like deep into a couple of streamers, like communities, like knew a lot of people, was good friends. They like knew who I was. And it's weird to think that I just am kind of gone from a lot of those communities. It's very weird how things change. Like COVID really changed my like internet browsing or whatever, like the people that I'd watch, the content that I consumed, but also the fact that now I was streaming myself. It's kind of wild. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this actually works really well. Yeah, we definitely won't do the entire thing in a grid pattern because I will run out of sand, but we can get a decent amount in a grid, clear it out, get rid of the sand so that we can use it for the next section. I also don't care if I lose sand, but I'd like to keep as much as possible because it's not really that hard to get. I have destroyed our desert, which I'm not sure how many people have been out to that desert since I've been clearing it, but it is crazy. I've also cleared a bunch of sandstone because I was using sandstone for a build at one point. But it's basically turned into our mining desert and our mining mesa. Don't know if anybody knows that except for me, but I just sort of decided to start clearing it. But I cleared out an ocean monument on this server, and I don't know where all that sand went. I think I used it to make sandstone, actually. Oh, I guess I did a big sandstone build, because I did sandstone for the, in Stuglo. Yeah, Subnautica would be terrifying to play, but it was really fun to watch. But yeah, I'm like nostalgic for the days before, like, COVID changed the streaming world because everyone was home. There was a lot more people that were just not doing things out in the world and were watching streams instead. And like, it totally shifted a lot of communities that I used to be a part of. It's also really cool to think that some of the people that I used to watch have successful streaming careers because of COVID. And that's kind of cool. But a lot of people started streaming during COVID, and I have a lot of friends who I'm like in their Discord server still who have not been online in years at this point. Like, they may not even remember their Discord exists. Like, they streamed during COVID, and then life happened, and now they're... I don't know, that's kind of weird to me. It's interesting to reminisce, but I used to watch GDQ pretty religiously. Like, I own the pins from... Can't imagine you losing... No, Discord is, like... I was big into Discord, like, during COVID, but now it's, like, different. It's kind of just... I don't know. It's a place where I connect with a lot of the people that I've become friends with, that I like. And I really want to do more, like, gaming with people. Which I don't do as much of it, I just don't have time right now, but I like getting together with people. Like, I think it was right before my daughter was born, I was playing Minecraft with a few people in the Sabo server. We were just, like, sitting in the voice chat playing Minecraft together. That was really fun. It was really fun to just be, like, on the Sabo, the, like, unofficial Sabo Minecraft server, and just, like, we were working on different projects, but, like, kind of working together. So it was like, hey, I need this thing. Do you have it? Or, like, hey, can you go find this thing? And that was really fun. I miss doing stuff like that. I used to host a game night in my server. Even if I get sick of watching streams, there are some people I only... Yeah, I agreed. There are a lot of people that I only have contact with on Discord, and I don't know what I would do if I couldn't talk with them anymore. Like, I would be so bummed. I have so many friends that I've made over the last few years who are, like, really legit people that I can't imagine my life without. A few of those I've, like, have their phone numbers and we're, like, friends IRL. I've met them and stuff, but it's, like, there's only a few people like that. And a lot of people are, if I wasn't on Discord, I wouldn't be able to find them. And JSA, we do have to do something together at some point. Really, I just need to get everyone to play Animal Crossing. And then you guys can just come to my island for holidays and stuff, and we can do, like, events. No, I really... It's been fun to see a few of you guys playing Stardew together. That's been really cool. I love playing Stardew with people. It's really hard when you have a lot of giving away... Oh yeah, I don't do that very often. It's only... I think there's only literally 2 people who I talk to on Discord that I've done that with. But it's been helpful because I've met them IRL, and it's way easier to catch up with people. But also, if you're in different countries, like, they're US based, so it makes sense. But there's only very specific reasons why I would do that. Slack with a bunch of people from school. See, I love that. I feel like COVID was such a hard time, but there was so many, like, I feel like for me, there was so many good memories made during that time with people that I met, where it's just, like, I met a lot of people that I liked. We met online all the time. I love that. Oh, your life was COVID. Your life was COVID. Your life was online during COVID. All of our lives were online during COVID. It sucked. Yeah, it's like a weird thing where it sucked. It was terrible, but it was also awesome. Like, I do feel like I really, like, I was able to explore the part of myself that loved playing video games and find and, like, through COVID, I found an incredibly unhealthy balance. Like, I struggled a lot with spending too much time online and neglecting things that were important. That was something that I had to have kind of had to figure out in the last couple of years. But now that I feel like I have a pretty healthy balance with just like streaming, the internet, how much I'm online versus my other responsibilities, just being an adult, I was able to find this place where I can spend time gaming and enjoying making content, but it just kind of feels, I don't know. It just kind of feels like I've found this part of me that I may not have been able to find if it wasn't for kind of the crap that was COVID. So I don't think I ever would have started streaming if it wasn't for I'm literally just stuck at home all the time. And now it's like something that I wouldn't say it's like a huge part of my personality or anything, but it's something that's really important to me because I just really enjoy it. I enjoy coming on here and playing my games and talking and being able to just like have a conversation with all of you guys that I've met over the years. And like, I don't need this huge community to have that. But I do have this like solid community of people that's really shifted over the years. And I think it's been really cool to watch it shift because obviously people come and go, people have lives and find content that they want to watch. I might have played more of one game. Like I definitely notice when I play, because I've always been kind of a variety streamer, and I kind of play what I feel like playing. Where did that squid die? Alright, we gotta keep an eye out for squids, cause I need black dye. What was I saying? Oh, I've known, like, my community has changed over the years, partly because I've changed. At the beginning, I would say the way that I would explain it is, like, I was much more willing to let other people run my stream, if that makes sense. So, I let other people's personalities run kind of what I was okay with. And I've learned to, oh, I'm out of sand. I've learned to put up boundaries around my stream that make me comfortable, so when I come on, I'm not worried that so-and-so is going to be in my chat making this joke that I'm not comfortable with, but instead, I'm able to just kind of enjoy myself, and do the things that I like, and I can, you know, moderate my stream in a way that makes me comfortable, and I'm enjoying, just enjoying the time that I have to play games, because this is like my gaming time. So there are days when I sit and play by myself, and I do play Animal Crossing on the couch and stuff, but when I'm streaming, it's usually like, hey, this is my time to game. Like today, this was my time to game. I didn't have time outside of this. We've been prepping for a thing. Oh, I like mentioned that I was hosting Thanksgiving and then didn't explain any more about that. But yeah, we're hosting Thanksgiving this year, partly just because we need to be home. We don't want to be out and about. We want our daughter to have we want to have our normal routine with our daughter because she's so young, and we just need to know that, like, yeah, Thanksgiving is Thursday. So the day after tomorrow. So we decided to have some family over. They're helping cook. I'm not like having to do the whole thing. I would have loved that. I actually, one of the things I'm really excited about is eventually being able to host Thanksgiving and like do the cooking. Oh yeah, everyone's gonna want to see the little one. She's great. They just want to spend all the time here, basically. And so we already know that we have one set of family coming for Thanksgiving, one set of family coming for Christmas. Like, we just decided this year that we didn't really want to go anywhere. We are visiting some family, but we didn't really want to go many places if we could help it. Simply to make our lives easier, have a routine. Like, right now I'm so jostled, not the right word. I'm so, like, frazzled when I leave the house because there's so many things that I need to remember, like for her and for me, and to make sure she has like what she needs for feedings and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like leaving the house is really stressful. So being able to be like, it is actually less stressful for me to cook Thanksgiving dinner than it is for me to leave the house. So I've been prepping. I baked a pie today. I'll be baking another pie tomorrow. And then we'll I baked bread. So I baked bread rolls, like dinner rolls. I put those recipes in my Discord, by the way, if you are interested in them. They are very good. I froze them. I cooked them this weekend, and I decided to freeze them because I didn't want any chance that they'd go bad. I probably didn't need to do that. But I baked, like, way more than we need. I baked, like, 48 dinner rolls. There's 4 of us. So we'll have a bunch of frozen dinner rolls, which is fun. It was a really easy recipe, also. 24 dinner rolls. So we're gonna probably pull out, like, half of them or something. Which is great. I love baking like that, so highly recommend. So I did that. I made bread rolls. That was a new recipe. That was really fun. I made dinner rolls, and then I made pumpkin dinner rolls. Same person, just different recipe. The pumpkin dinner rolls are okay. They taste really good. They're a little more dense. They didn't cook as well. I feel like the recipe didn't really give me the right time on how much cooking they actually needed. But they taste amazing. I think I got them cooked pretty well. I had to put a batch of them back in the oven because they were like very underbaked. Pumpkin in taste. They have pumpkin in them. So I made my own homemade pumpkin spice seasoning, which I also have that recipe somewhere. But I basically just mixed the main spices in like a pumpkin spice like mix normally. Oh my gosh. Pumpkin shaped is really crazy. That's so cool. No, I wanted to just make like bread roll balls, but I made them in a 9x13 pan. So I did 24. Each recipe called for you to make 24 bread rolls, and you make 24 dough balls and put them in a 9x13 pan. So cool. They turned into bread rolls that you'd like they look like dinner rolls because they're like connected at the sides. They're really cool. We'll see how they come out of the freezer, but it was really fun. It was really fun for me to bake again. I will say it's definitely more logistical taking care of my daughter and baking, but made it happen. I also made my family's cranberry salad recipe, which is cranberries, marshmallows, Cool Whip, and a can of what is it? Crushed pineapple. Very good. It's a must for all of my Thanksgivings and Christmas, honestly. It was my family's thing. And what else did I make? Oh no, and then we have the turkey in the fridge and it's ready to go. We have to figure out how long it needs to cook, but it's pretty much thawed. I bought it Friday, frozen. I think our fridge has a cold spot, which probably has helped it not thaw quite as fast, which unfortunately means it's not thawed yet. It was supposed to be thawed today. I don't think it quite is, which is not great, but that's fine. But yeah, I'm really excited to host Thanksgiving. I haven't really done any hosting yet since we bought our house in terms of like holidays. We did technically, okay, that's a lie. We've had my family over for like post-Christmas, or like post-New Year's Christmas or whatever. The last couple of years we've like made a turkey and stuff, but my parents did a lot of the cooking. But I love cooking in my house. I love cooking in general, but I love making bread. I have learned that that is something that I love. I've also gotten much better at following recipes, so I like trying new recipes and just deciding. Oh, that was the other thing, is because the pumpkin bread rolls didn't call for a full can of pumpkin. I had extra pumpkin from my pumpkin can, so I decided, hey, you know what I could do with a can of pumpkin that I haven't finished? I could make pumpkin coffee creamer. So I made my own pumpkin coffee creamer, and it was literally they wanted you to toast the spices. I didn't do that because I was lazy, but you put the spices, which in this case was the pumpkin spice mix that I already made, which was great, and then you put like a quarter cup of pumpkin. So I just finished the can of pumpkin because it was like a little, like it was close to that, and then quarter of a cup of pumpkin, I think I might have said a quarter of a can, and then you add brown sugar, and you like heat up the brown sugar, heat up the whole mix, and then pour in 1 cup of milk and 1 cup of heavy cream. And I didn't have heavy cream, so I did a cup of milk and a cup of half and half. Delicious. Mix that all together with the pumpkin, and then you shake it up and just pour it in your coffee. Delicious. I wanted my coffee to taste like pumpkin, and it does. I will say the spices are a bit heavy. Like, there's a lot of spices in it, and you kind of end up with a little bit of like a dredge at the bottom of your coffee. It's fine, just don't drink that. It's good. Not a big deal. So that's been delicious. That was a fun, like, oh, I want to just use up this pumpkin so it doesn't go to waste. It's been delicious. That's been my life right now when I cook. It's like, I want to try something new. So I love trying new stuff. I've been really wanting pumpkin flavored stuff. I realize I just haven't, I kind of like feel like I missed pumpkin season this year. I also found a new, so I haven't wanted to drink regular beer in a while, partly being pregnant, partly breastfeeding. And so I decided to buy a non-alcoholic beer. It's called Athletic, and it is very good, I have to say. For a non-alcoholic beer, it's very good. I've been enjoying it a lot. It's got good flavor, and that's been a nice change of pace for me. So yeah, this is actually like a lot of progress today, I will say. I probably, once I finish this line, we can start clearing some of what we've filled in and reclaim our sand. Non-alcoholic beer usually, it has a little bit of alcohol, but it's way less. So my goal is to have very little. Like, I'm willing to have a little bit of beer. I won't have a lot. And usually it needs to be under 5%. So the non-alcoholic stuff is great because it's very low in alcohol. It has a tiny bit, but it's not very much. So that's kind of what, which I know that's all by itself, that's like a controversial, like, should you drink alcohol when you're breastfeeding at all? Whatever. Not starting that conversation. I feel comfortable having a little bit. I missed alcohol for 9 months. But yeah, it's been nice to have a non-alcoholic one because it feels like I can still enjoy that without, like, it was funny, my brother brought us some beer to try from where he lives, and I was looking, drunk stream one, that has happened, it won't happen again. No, I don't like drinking on stream. I will drink a beer when I stream from time to time, but it's been a while, especially because I've been pregnant. It's funny, I've had drunk jackpots. Honestly, that would be fun. I just don't like getting drunk.
I gave all my dead batteries away today. free of charge.
I love that. Alan, thank you so much. How are you doing? It's good to see you. It's also going to be a while before I drink more than a little bit of beer. Because I'm breastfeeding. So. Things that you didn't know you'd hear about on a Minecraft Twitch stream, but you know, that's my life. I'm not ashamed of it. Honestly, it's been great. I love being a mom. My life's been upgraded. Well, that's very deep. Alright, so I think I can get away with... How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can get away with emptying this as is. Alright, let's make a day. Oh, okay. I almost made it. Take the sponges. So, I have my baby monitor on my desk so that I can keep an eye on my daughter, just in case she needs me. And she makes the cutest faces in her sleep. She's like still learning how to make facial movements, and so it's like she's like smiling in her sleep, and it is the cutest thing. They really are. They are so cute. So I just keep looking over. Oh, and she's like mostly just sleeping, but like I'll look over and she like is smiling or moving her mouth, and it's just so cute. Okay, we need to get more rockets before we get ourselves stuck in a hole. Also, we should have an ender chest on us. So that's a fun part of my life right now. I just get to look over at my desk and see her and be like, why am I playing Minecraft? I want to go hang out with her. Oh, goodness. I love being a mom, I have to say. I knew I was, like, excited, obviously, when we found out we were pregnant. That was exciting, but, like, it's the best part of my life. Easily. Is that really what I think it is? What? This is the second time one of these guys has spawned in this hole. Sea pickles? I do not need oak logs. Okay. So wild to me how spawning works on those guys. Now that I've created land, he just shows up. Alright. Alright, so I should have all of my sponges still. Okay, I think I'm good. The llamas are fine. They'll respawn later. I don't know why I started in the middle, but that's fine. We can work our way up here. Alright. We need torch. Because all I'm expecting is that I'm gonna forget a torch and there's just gonna be like creepers and craziness. Okay, so we should have quite a lot of sponges. This is good. So let's clear out this little front section. Also, I don't know how many of you guys watch sci-fi, but my husband just got super stoked because they're releasing new Stargate. So I don't know how many of you guys watch sci-fi, but I need you to know that, because if you like Stargate and didn't know that, now you need to know that, because my husband is like, I need to catch up on Stargate. I'm like, alright. So he's been watching Stargate while I've been streaming. Ugh. Because he wants to, you never heard of it? It is actually a really cool premise. The gist of the, like, basic premise is that there are these Stargates, which is the name of the show, around the universe, and they like connect the different planets. I'm sure I'm gonna butcher the explanation of this show. If he was in chat right now, he'd probably be like, that's not right at all. But it's basically like there's like these Stargates around that connect all the planets together. But you have to know the like codes just to go between planets. I think it's pretty cool. I haven't watched a ton of it. I really like the premise. I find some of the episodes very creepy. Not creepy's not the right word. Like, just some of the races of aliens, you know, classic sci-fi stuff. But it's really good. I think it's very good. It's an older show. I think it came out in the early 2000s, maybe. So it's like an older sci-fi show. But if you like sci-fi, it's good. It's one of my friends from high school absolutely loves it. She like watched it with her dad growing up. Good stuff. But there's apparently more coming out. Like they're releasing a new show, I think, that's in the Stargate universe. I don't know if it's like the same people that were in the original show. You saw Back to the Future? Oh my gosh, my husband would be so happy. That's like his favorite movie of all time. It's very good. I love it. There's 3 of them, fun fact. I've seen them all. I feel like that was a prerequisite for marrying my husband. Oh, that's super cool that they showed them. Oh, I would love to see them in the theaters. They're very good. At this point, they're just like classics in my household. My husband can quote at least the first one. He loves them. Moat! my gosh! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, everybody! Not that. How was your stream? I got it. We got there. If you guys don't know Moat, he's super cool. Thank you. I'm having fun crafting the mines. I'm doing super well. If you guys don't know me, I'm Neon Green Fruit. I am a streamer who does a variety of things, but a lot of Minecraft. Recently some Animal Crossing, which is just so fun. But I'm doing super well. For any of you who did know me, I had a baby recently. She was great. You finished. Oh, Titan Mario. Okay, cool. I need to catch up on some of the hacks you've been playing. That sounds super cool. It's always fun to finish a hack. But welcome in, everybody. Yeah, I recently had a baby, so this is me getting back into streaming and figuring out when I have time. But yeah, I'm Neon Green Fruit. Minecraft. Minecraft is my main thing. Baby's great. She's currently sleeping, which is why I'm streaming. I'll probably end up going to bed before too long, but it's been a nice time to. We actually started with some Animal Crossing, but then the Animal Crossing servers were going down for some maintenance, and I was like, well, I don't really want to stop stream, so I'm gonna stream some more. So here we are. But yeah, life is really good. Life is crazy. It's all different and new, but it's been nice to have a break this evening to just do my thing. No worries. Please go sleep. Anyone who came in with Moat's stream, please take care of yourself. If you haven't gone to the bathroom recently, don't forget to do that, because I feel like sometimes it's easy to get very sucked into streams. But take care of yourself. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, it's great. Life is fantastic right now. Oops. We're clearing out this bit of ocean. Oh yeah, this is a very comfy place to hang out for sure. This is where we're I'm in comfy vibes in my life, so feel free to chill out with we are definitely a comfy stream. That is for sure. I'm just like chilling. Yeah, okay. I think that's all lit up. Okay, I think I got all my sponges. Oh yeah, that's the other thing right now. I'm clearing out these little sections of ocean. So yeah, this is originally an ocean filled with water. The best way to clear out, water in Minecraft is to make these little sections, because sponges can only clear so much water. Oh, darkness. Actually, this is going really fast. I'm really happy about that. Oh yeah, we are going great. Didn't fall in. I was worried for a second that I was gonna land in the pit that I just cleared out. But yeah, right now we were talking about this earlier, but I'm trying to figure out what I want, what I want to build in here, and I haven't decided yet. So we were like, I was chatting through like some possible options of like maybe doing like the Nether spilled out into the overworld, or like building like a lush underwater area, or like a castle, or I don't know. I've been trying to kind of think through cool things that I could do that would be stretching my like creativity, but I could build a little mountain. But yeah, this world that I'm playing in right now is my survival SMP that I play with my IRL friends. We've had this world for many years, and at this point I can't imagine ever getting rid of it. But it is pretty dead. Not many people play on it all that often. I think we have a couple people who do get on from time to time. Yo, Kemp! Thank you so much for 28 months of tier 1. Oh my gosh. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you staying subbed all this time. It means a lot. Especially right now with the baby. I appreciate the support. I hope you're doing really well. Oh, I'm so glad you can catch me streaming. Also, nice duo badge. I also have that one. I love the duo badge. I got my husband 3 months of duo super, which he's been loving. I love duo. My husband and I both did Duolingo for a while. I stopped because I just didn't have the patience for it. But my husband literally has a huge streak. He does it all the time. I actually need to sleep and get some more torches. You have no idea how you got it? So during that time, when that badge was available, you just had to give a subscription to somebody during that time, and you got that badge. So you have a friend who's yeah, my husband's streak is a few years at this point. Yeah, so you probably just gifted a sub in that time. It was just like gift a sub, which I don't always have the means to do that, so I was very intentional. That particular time, I wanted to make sure I gifted a sub to somebody so that I could get the badge. Because I was like, I love Duolingo. My husband's been very impressed by it. He's been learning Spanish, and it's been really fun to watch him, like, try and get better at it, like, learn to speak it with people. It's been really cool. Alright. Doing really well. We have 13 sponges left. Let's see how far we can go with that. But yeah, I did Duolingo for a bit. I think I said this already. Sorry, I think I'm probably repeating myself. I did Duolingo for a bit, and I really enjoyed it, honestly. But I just couldn't keep up. The streak thing stressed me out. And actually, it was very frustrating because getting rid of my streak was very difficult. They don't really let you get rid of your streak, which is good, because if you accidentally miss a day, it's not like they're like, oh, your streak is done. They would, like, give me streak freezes and be like, are you sure you sure you don't, like, want to come back and whatever. It was actually really cool. If I really cared about my streak and wasn't trying to, like, end it intentionally so that I didn't feel the pressure of it anymore, I don't think I would have lost my streak. But I did, like, a whole year of Duolingo. I was doing Spanish. I wanted to learn some more Spanish. And it did help. I feel like I did learn. Yeah. It's like nice that the streaks exist, but I felt like it was really stressful. I was like, I'm never gonna be able to keep this streak. Life's gonna happen. And thankfully, I was able to keep it as long as I wanted to. Oh. Wow. Actually, let me get some blocks. But also, I feel like it's cool to be able to learn a language. So I did enjoy that quite a bit. And I would probably do it again. I feel like they've been working on tweaking some of the systems in the app that are just cool now. All right, I'm gonna light that up just in case, but let's go back home so we can clean out all of our sponges. But yeah, I love my little duo. We have the duo plushie. We bought the duo plushie. And it's the cutest thing ever. I just think that their mascot is great. He's super unhinged the way that they use him online, but I still love him. Oh yeah, they like have very much gone into the like sorry for the noise, by the way, it's kind of loud. Just casually drying my sponge. Oh yeah, they have like leaned into the unhinged character side of Duo. Even in the merch that they sell, it's hilarious. Like, I love their April Fool's stuff. Like, it's just so good. It's one of those things where I'm like, you know what? If you're gonna be crazy, go all in. I remember when sponges got added to the game, and I was like, man, I'm never going to get sponges or be able to use them. And now I have a stack and two and a quarter stacks of sponges on my own. Crazy. Oops. Woo! I haven't kept up with their current merch, but I love their Duo plushie. He's just, not only is he green, which already is a huge deal because I love green, but he's just adorable looking. Slippers of him and a plush of him jacked. Oh my god, did they make his jacked self into a plushie? That's hilarious. That feels very just makes sense for Duo and Duolingo. That just like fits. Why was that fish stuck? What? I don't understand what just happened. Also, I got a raw salmon. That's amazing. Duolingo is a crazy company. I can't with them. The Jack Duo, that's so funny. Sorry, fish. Alright, so the question here is, how deep can we empty this gorge? Okay, we don't need to keep going, because I think we'll be able to finish that later. just think the duo that they sometimes will show, who like his whole character is that he like cares about people's street. There's like a video of him where he like frantically is trying to get people's back because they like lost their streak, their little like flame went out, and he just like wants people to learn languages. And it's the cutest little characterization of duo of all time. I absolutely love it. Where he's like freaking out. He's like, he wants to do anything and to like get this person's streak back because he like wants them to learn languages. It's wholesome. It's so wholesome. So to me, like, that's one of the things I like, is it seems like a lot of people have been able to learn a language through Duolingo. It was fun. So my husband's learning Spanish. I think I mentioned that. And it was fun because we went to a Mexican restaurant where my husband likes to try and speak Spanish if a lot of the people there speak Spanish. And he was talking with this girl who she was learning English on Duolingo. And he was learning Spanish, and they were chatting, and it was the coolest thing. So she was practicing her English, he was practicing her Spanish, he was practicing his Spanish, and it was so great. It was the greatest thing. It was so cool. It made my whole day. I was like, what? I was like, I love everything about this. So they were buddies. They were language learning buddies. Yeah, super cool. I think that to me has been one of my favorite interactions that we've had just with language learning. Is it's like we're all in different stages and learning languages for different reasons, and it's really cool when you can help somebody out or you can learn yourself from somebody else. Yeah, it's super cool. Language is a fun connector. I wish I knew Spanish better, I have to say. But I just didn't have the patience at the time, and I would be doing it late at night. That was the other problem. And then I'd get like frustrated with myself because I wasn't learning and I didn't understand. And I just needed to probably stick with it better. But yeah, I would be doing it late at night, and then I would get really frustrated because I'd be like, oh, I'm really terrible at this. And it was really just, oh, it's like way too late for me to be trying to learn a new skill. So I don't recommend doing Spanish late at night if you're trying to learn it for real. Because you'll get frustrated and tired and your brain will be off for the day. But it's still worth doing. I probably should get back to it. It's one of those things that it was a low priority for me, and so it wasn't worth the brain power with all the other things I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm like, it's nighttime. Now my brain wants to sleep, and instead I'm like, here, learn these new words and this vocabulary and these verbs and stuff that you don't normally use or have to think about. So, but I definitely feel like it's something I'd love to go back to someday. It's just, it's nice to know a little bit more Spanish than I did before. I can understand, like, often if it's read, if I'm like reading it, I can understand a bit, which is pretty cool, I have to say. at least when I get to here, this will be cleaned up. Oh, I actually did clear it. Cool. Alright, that's actually all cleared out now. Yay! I was gonna say, shoot, I'm missing sponges, but that's because they're still on the wall over here. So I should have... Yep, I have all of them. In one singular bone meal. So, we're actually making pretty swift progress through this section that we filled up with sand. Yeah, and once we're done with that, we'll... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Once we've finished clearing these sections out, then we can clear out all the sand, which will be great. We can leave this... better than we found it. It's actually super exciting. It's kind of a nice feeling knowing that I'll be able to have this whole section cleaned and done. There's probably more, like, efficient ways of clearing, clearing out water, but this is working. Thankfully, it's not actually too bad to clean out the sponges. Sorry, Mr. Fish. Alright. Uh-oh. Yep, this is why we have our ender chest. So yeah, oh, we were talking about Thanksgiving. So, do any of you guys, I think a lot of you guys are in the US. I know a few people aren't. But if you guys have Thanksgiving plans, what are you all doing for Thanksgiving? Since that is coming right up. Coming right up. We are like super close. I was realizing it's like, oh, I need to, please hold. This needs to be lit. We're like coming right up on Thanksgiving here. Kind of wild, actually. I feel like this year just generally has gone really fast, so... The fact that we're... so close to the end of it already, kind of just wild. Okay. Whoops, I don't want to hoe the grass. I want to put down a torch. Thank you. Okay, so I have 45 and 35. Great. That's what I want. Alright, so that's the whole area done. Let's go get some more torches in case I lose some. We'll sleep. And we don't need any more sponge. Well, actually, we'll take the sponge to the nether after this. But right now I'm gonna take a shulker box with me and fill those with sand. And I need torches, which I have some more on hand. That is not where my torches are. This is, though. Okay. Just want to keep track of where the water starts. Yo, Jakaria, how are you? It's good to see you. And I feel like it's been a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh, actually. That works. Doing good? Yeah, it's really good to be seen. It's nice to be online. Life's been a bit crazy, as you know, so it's nice to, feel like I have a minute to breathe. Yeah. Life is good though, I will say. And honestly, like, it's kind of funny. I feel like I was talking with some friends yesterday, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get online and just like play some Minecraft." And they're like, "Good, take some time for yourself." And I'm like, I don't know if I want to. I've really enjoyed this whole being a mom thing. It's been fun to spend all my time with her. And some days I'm like, nights like this, I'm like, well, it's good that she's sleeping, because, you know, I need her to do that. I'm also like, but I can also just hang out with her. That would be fun, too. So it's kind of been weird. It's like a good weird thing. First to pull yourself away because you feel like, oh yeah, that is true. And thankfully, like, we've been able to, like, put her to bed in her own, like, in her bed, and we just have our evening. Like, that's been nice. It's also, like, I know she'll sleep pretty well. She sleeps well at night, so it's like we can kind of just put her down and let her sleep, and we don't have to be up there. We don't need to be in bed at 6 p.m. or whatever. We can, like, do things in the evening, so that's been a nice, like, realization. Oh yeah, we can just hang out. And hang out and watch a movie or something, or like nights like tonight, like he's watching Stargate and I'm just chilling, playing Minecraft. I was like maybe I should stream, and he was like, yeah, you totally should. So it's been nice change of pace. Thanks. I appreciate it. It's really nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, too. It's just nice to work on a big Minecraft project. It's kind of like a weird, like, life has changed so much, but this feels so normal. Keeping busy with 3 kids, yeah. I get it to a small degree, though. I feel like the more kids you add, it's a different level of busy and a different level of crazy. And one newborn is a bit different than teenagers or toddlers or whatever else. It's a different level of crazy, for sure. All right, that corner I think is... Yay! Now the rest of the sand all can come out. Just be able to put them down and they stay put. Yeah, I can very much understand that. It's very nice right now that I know that, like, I can put her down, you know, keep an eye on her, but she's not really going very far. She's not moving yet, really. But at the same time, I'm, like, looking forward to the days when she's much more, like, I don't know. Like, even now, she's, like, you know, smiling more and interacting with us more. It's very fun. So, I feel like I'm looking forward to the changes. Yeah. Oh, I definitely am. I love every minute of this. I feel so blessed. I really do. I love being a mom. It's been insanely fun. I've gotten to watch a lot of my friends over the years become parents, and it's, like, amazing to finally be at that point myself. And I know my husband and I are just, like, soaking it in. It's been so much fun. I don't think either of us really knew what to expect. And it's just been amazing. I mean, we just love her so much. Like I was saying earlier in stream, I have my baby monitor up so that I can see her in case she, like, wakes up and needs me. And I just keep looking down and just being constantly amazed that she's real and that she's here, and missing her at the same time as, like, glad that she's sleeping well. And, like, it's so many emotions. So many things all at once. Crazy. It's very crazy. But it's been really nice tonight. We started with Animal Crossing. My plan was to play Animal Crossing. We would have still been playing it if it wasn't for the stupid server maintenance that they were doing tonight. Because I've been obsessed with Animal Crossing. It's funny, we go from just worrying about ourselves and our partner for literally in a split second. Oh yeah, it's true. It's absolutely true. I was like, I knew that that would be true. Like, mentally, I had, like, prepared for how much it would change, but I wasn't ready for how it actually felt for it all to change. Like, I knew it would change, and I was like, I had people told me that. I have all my friends, like, that have kids. I've been able to, like, watch them go through this change. But there's nothing like going through it yourself and just realizing all I want to do is take care of her. And like, yes, I love doing things for myself. And yes, it's nice to have a moment of like, yep, I'm still me. I still love video games. I still like love these things. But at the same time, I'm just like, my whole world is like making sure she's okay. And it's just kind of a crazy change. Want to get back into Animal Crossing, but you expect Disney Dreamlight Valley. I got there. I was trying to figure out what that was. That game looks so much fun. I never picked it up, but I remember people playing it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it looks good. And like Minecraft, I get it. I'm the same. I always want to come back to Minecraft. But Animal Crossing, definitely, I got into it during COVID and was obsessed then. And I decided to get back into it after my daughter was born because I just needed I needed something that I could play on the couch that would not be it would not be a big deal if I had to put it down. So if I needed to like play for a bit and then needed to help her with something or whatever, it wouldn't matter. Oh yeah, I started playing Animal Crossing because my daughter was born, and then they were like, oh, by the way, we're announcing an update. And I was like, excuse me? You couldn't die. That's exactly true. I can leave my character just sitting there for literally hours. Won't die. It's the greatest. It's like, if it's on the TV and I'm dealing with all the things, my character will just stay there and time will pass and no one will care. It's great. Oh yeah, where your character can't die. Like, I totally understand. That was actually one of the reasons I liked playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Because that game, those dungeons don't progress if you don't move. So when she was first born, I could play that, and when she woke up, because she was just born, whenever that was, because it was not predictable. It's a little more predictable now. She has a bit of a routine, which I'm sure will totally change, but it's been nice that she has a little bit of a routine. I literally could put the game down and it would just sit. I could listen to the music and the dungeon would not progress at all until I picked back up the controller. Great game for, that was just a, oh, this goes further down. But yeah, any game that I can pick up and just have kind of in the background has been perfect for me. Minecraft, on the other hand, not one of those games. But that's okay, because if I'm going to be playing my hardcore world, it'll be on stream, so... If I'm going to be streaming my hardcore world, my husband will be taking care of the kid. So... I will not be in charge if I'm playing my hardcore world. Thankfully. Minecraft, you need to build a box around your character and hope you get back before your character. Oh my gosh, that's a good point. I typically will just log off. Like, just log off and I'll come back. Like, last night I had to do that. I was playing and I needed to go up and take care of her. And I just logged out and then went back in because I was like, I don't need to AFK anything. There's no reason for me to be, like, leaving my character actually online. And so I was like, great, easy. I won't die. I won't get hit with phantoms. But yeah. Minecraft is a questionable one. You have to be willing for the worst to happen. Which, I don't know why I'm putting all the gravel back, because honestly, I'm gonna end up clearing this out eventually anyway. But I'm, like, trying to kind of leave it the way it looks. Ugh, so many things. Because I kind of want to see... Okay. But yeah, Jakaria, what have you been working on recently? Also, if you guys don't know, Jakaria streams Minecraft. I'm guessing when she has time. But... So if you guys haven't followed her, she also does Minecraft. Oh yeah, it's a huge area that I cleared out. I'm working on, this whole ocean circle I'm clearing out. I haven't decided exactly what I'm... You've been on Impulse's... Okay, I just was watching Impulse's Hermitcraft stuff. I really like his building technique. But that's cool that you're in... I knew you were in his community. I definitely knew that. But that's super cool. I really want to play on an SMP with people. I need to, like, find... I need to play more on our world. Because I just need to play with people more. Like, I miss it. A lot of the places that I play... Oh, yeah. This is... I don't know if I showed you, but this is what it looks like. This is the full circle. This is what I did last... Oh, I did part of this last night and finished clearing... I think I finished clearing out the sand here tonight. And then we've been just kind of chipping away at this edge over here, and we did all of this evening, which I'm very proud about. And yesterday I did a bunch of, like, mining for sand. Of our world. Oh, that's so cool. Impulse is so chill. I feel like I need to just invest in one of the hermits communities that I love and, like, actually get to know people. Because I feel like that would be so much fun, and I just haven't bothered to do that. Like, especially now that I've been really getting back into watching Hermitcraft much more regularly. Ugh, that's so cool. I find the hermits, like, and the people that hang out and watch the hermits are so cool. Ugh, I would love that. I should really genuinely, like, make an effort to like, get to know people. Because I watch so much Hermitcraft, and, like, a lot of my community doesn't watch Hermitcraft. A few people do. Oh, okay, Hermitcraft. Cap. I must... This is so hard to explain. Okay, let me pull it up. Oh, there's a wiki. God bless. This is even better. Okay. Hermitcraft is a it's a group of, I think it's like 20 plus creators. What is it? Does it say on here? I don't know how many people there are right now. I actually don't know I think it's at least 20 Minecraft YouTubers. And about 25 content creators. They're not all YouTubers anymore. I think there's a couple that are only stream. But they're all content creators. They play on this Minecraft server together. And they're in their 11th season. But that just means that they basically say, we're going to commit to this world for at least, it's typically a year and a half. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. That's like the average amount of time. And they say, we're going to continually play on this world for a year and a half together, create content together. And they've gotten better over the years about working together and actually playing together on things, making content together. But they make cool builds. A lot of them are known for... Oh yes, that's exactly it. They agree that they're going to be on it long term. That's the big thing. If they say, like, we're agreeing to invest time and energy into this world specifically long term. And then typically everybody, I mean, there's 25 hermits. Their videos range from anywhere from 20-minute videos to over an hour, depending on the creator, depending on their style. So obviously not everybody watches everything. But if you're interested in finding out what on earth is going on, there's a Hermitcraft recap channel that gives you this is what just happened on the Hermitcraft server. I think you probably just heard that video start. But if you want to know anything, I just went to the YouTube channel so I could get it for you guys. But the Hermitcraft recap channel is a great place to go. I have no idea what you're talking about, Neon. I would like to. You can watch the videos and it explains what's just happened during the week. You never have to have watched the previous video to watch the current video. Like, that's one of the things. It kind of is a series, but if you just kind of jump in partway through, you'll get the gist and you'll get to watch some cool building. But it's like, I'm obsessed right now. Like, I go through cycles. Some seasons I have time. Like, I'm guessing that I will not watch near as much Hermitcraft as I have been. I just have a lot of time right now where I'm sitting, and I can throw on a video. And then I can come back to it later, or not. So I've, like, watched the start of, like, a few Hermits videos that I may or may not ever finish. But basically it's about, I don't know if I explained that well, but basically it's a bunch of content creators committing to play on a server for whatever the predetermined amount of time. I believe this server is planned to be, like, 2 years. So it's, like, if you're interested in a long-term, like, bunch of content where you're, like, know that they're going to be continuing to create content for a few years. That's kind of what it's all about. And you get to watch the server progress. Oh yeah, and that's true. So a lot of people are doing mega builds which, like, a mega build is basically just a giant, huge, crazy build for what you should be able to do in vanilla Minecraft. And a lot of people are basically taking a theme this season and running with it in some way. So there's somebody doing, like, a Roman theme. There's somebody doing, like, a very pastel pink theme that I don't completely understand where that's going yet. Joel Smallish Beans. And then there's, like, one of my favorite creators is Gemini Tay, and she's doing, like, a gothic style. And you get to see different types of creators focus on different things. Joel just became a dad. He's going through a pink phase. Honestly, relatable. That's right. It's crazy to me that Joel and Lizzie just had a baby, and I'm like, oh, so you're in the newborn phase that I'm also in. Cool. They're, like, the same age as me, going through the same life changes as me. I'm like, love this. It makes me laugh. Also, the little baby noises in Joel's episodes make me laugh. Joel's like Joel Smallish Beans is one of my favorite content creators of all time. B-Dubs also is, and so is Gemini Tay. Those are, like, my 3 favorites. Easily, hands down. They're amazing. But Joel's stuff has made me laugh out loud this season. Also Mumbo. I now am a Mumbo fan. I have really never watched his videos for some reason. Zambi, I don't know what you mean by that. Or that we're, like, living the same, life change right now. My brain is, like, slowly not functioning. Oh, Grian is great. I love seeing him in other people's content. I haven't watched a lot of his content this season. Honestly, I really need to. I've been kind of refollowing what's the freaking... I've been refollowing a lot of the hermits. I had kind of cleared out my YouTube subs because I just had so many that were, like, old. And I didn't really watch them anymore, and so I decided to kind of clear out my YouTube subscriptions. Especially, I was following, like, every single hermit, and I genuinely didn't watch most of them. And so I, like, unfollowed a bunch of them, and now I have refollowed them. I heard that Grian had started streaming again. Grian is super cool. Yeah, when Joel joined Hermitcraft, it brought back my love of Hermitcraft. Because Joel is just, I don't know what it is. The way he does content is hilarious to me. Like, I laugh out loud at so much of his content. Like, it is so fun to me. That's the same with B-dubs, to be honest. He has such a creative mind. And some of his older stuff, like, I went through and watched a lot of his older series. Empire Season 1, I highly recommend watching the stuff that he does. He doesn't do a great job of interacting with other creators, but holy mackerel, it's his, like, Mesa... He's like a Mesa king or whatever. That's his, like, role-playing thing. The, like, cathedral that he makes in the Mesa is one of the most insane builds I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, it's literally... And then some of his even older stuff, I went through a phase where I watched a lot of his old stuff, and it's just... His building creativity is insane. Like, I strive to be that kind of builder. And the stuff he did in Hermitcraft Season 1, or Season 10, I mean, his first Hermitcraft season, was crazy. It was like this city. It was like a city that he built up on a hill, and it was like these buildings, it was like high-rises that were all close to each other with little, like the paths in between them were, like, decorated and stuff. It was crazy. It was so amazing. Yeah, he was a fantastic addition to Hermitcraft. Like, it feels like he always should have been on Hermitcraft. Like, the way that he's built, even looking back at his old stuff, he feels like a hermit even way before he was ever in Hermitcraft. Like, that just is his vibe. Holy mackerel, this looks so good. We finished. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Smallish Beans is his YouTube name, and I don't know that whenever somebody calls him Smallish Beans, I'm like, oh, you don't know him. Even though obviously I don't know him personally, I just watch his channel, but everybody calls him Joel. I think when he first joined Hermitcraft, there were a couple of the hermits that would call him Smallish Beans because they didn't know him yet. They, like, hadn't met him. And I was like, oh, this will change. Everyone calls him Joel. Oh yeah, Timmy's the same. It's funny. It's really funny to see different content creators and how they go about stuff. Also, Joel has been a YouTuber for a very long time. Him and his wife are both YouTubers, actually. Lizzie's channel is way bigger than Joel's. It's just kind of crazy. That stuff is fun to me. I love seeing. They're like OG YouTubers. which is crazy. It's so cool. I love the part of the internet that I'm on right now. I really do. I love that you guys know what I'm talking about. I think that just warms my heart. Okay, let's update our map. So this is where we started at the beginning of stream. This was what we had done. This is what we were working on. And that's what we've done now. Crazy. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, okay. What time is it? All right, I need to go to bed. Y'all, this has been super fun. It was nice to stream. I will put up this whole VOD on my VODs channel. I love it. You love interacting with the... Oh, that's so cool. Oh, Jakaria, that's super cool. Impulse is so chill. I think I'm going to take you up on that. I'm going to at least join his server and, like, try and meet some people. Kemp, no worries. I'm finishing up anyway, so I'm going to disconnect, and I'm going to... I'd like to raid somebody. I haven't raided somebody in a bit. But, yeah, Jakaria, I think I'm going to join that community and, like, try and get to know people. Oh my gosh, I would really love to raid into iJevin. Is that crazy? Even though I'm like small. Let's raid into iJevin because I've been loving his Hermitcraft stuff. If he lets smaller raids come in. Because I love iJevin. I'm actually obsessed with his stuff this season. I didn't mention him earlier, but speaking of hermits, let's see if he lets smaller raids. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna raid into iJevin just because it's more Minecraft, and oh, I don't mind if he doesn't give me a shout out. But yeah, if you haven't seen any hermits, this is iJevin. He's doing pirate stuff on Hermitcraft this season, and I really like his stuff. If you've never watched him before, I highly, highly recommend it. Since we were just talking Hermitcraft, this is a great example, and honestly, his stuff this season is really inspiring. I like how he's doing his time lapses. I highly recommend go checking out his YouTube channel. I've been watching all of his videos. I think he posted one earlier today that I have to catch up on. But yeah, if you haven't watched a hermit before, check him out. He's awesome. But I will see you guys later. If you're not in my Discord, please join because that's where I go live, or that's where I like tell people I'm going live because my schedule is crazy weird right now and not super consistent. I appreciate you all stopping by. I love streaming in the evenings. It's like going back to my roots. I'll be posting this video on my VODs channel if you haven't followed that and are interested in watching long-form VOD content. But I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful evening and go enjoy Jevin's stream. Oh, he's ending soon, of course. Never mind. We're not gonna raid Jevin because he just finished stream. Let's find someone else to raid. Now that I just did all of that. Oh, great. I don't know who to raid. No! I was so excited. No worries, Jakaria, if you can actually send me the server link, that would be fantastic. Actually, I'll raid into Mandolin then. Another Minecraft YouTuber, or Minecraft person. This is not a hermit. I haven't watched a ton of her content, but she's great, so I'll send you guys over there. So we'll actually raid into her. And I will see you guys later. Have a good night.